जय श्री राम, जय श्री कृष्ण, जय हनुमान. I was just wondering since morning today कि जब आपके मन में श्रद्धा और भक्ति होती है, राइट, नो मैटर वेयर यू गो, आपको भक्त मिल ही जाते हैं. एंड दैट इज द ब्यूटी when you walk on the path. You could be in the most unknown of places, but भगवान भक्त भेज देते हैं. एंड ये हमने हमारे रामचरितमानस में भी देखा है. जब हनुमान जी लंका पहुंचे, राइट, एंड ही वॉज वंडरिंग कि यहाँ पे मुझे सीता का पता कैसे चलेगा, कौन बताएगा, कहाँ ढूंढूंगा मैं. कौन मिल गए उनको? उस लंका में भी उनको विभीषण मिल गए. And that is the beauty of this path. Rest assured, where there is bhakti and there is faith, when there is devotion and commitment, God is going to send like-minded people your way. कुछ समय तक लगेगा कि शायद हम बात कर रहे थे in one of the classes कि सफर थोड़ा तन्हा है, but probably that is just the path you have to keep walking on, and it will open up to so many people who are doing the same thing, who are aspiring the same thing, who are walking and reaching out to the same divine like you. There might be a little bit of disturbance today. Bear with me. जहाँ पे भी आवाज कटे, रिकॉर्डिंग है, आप लोग वहाँ सुन लीजिएगा, है ना. तो now we have reached युद्ध कांड. आई डोंट नो कैसे इतना जल्दी हम युद्ध कांड पहुंच गए. ऐसा लग रहा था कि अभी रामचरितमानस शुरू भी की है, पर अब युद्ध कांड पहुंचे. हनुमान जी तो जाके आ ही गए, अब कौन पहुंचे हैं वहां? अंगद. एंड वी सॉ दिस ब्यूटिफुल यंग चाइल्ड, राइट, fearless, standing in front of the almighty Ravan, in the midst of all the demons, talking about the glories of the God. And भक्तों की यही पहचान होती है. जहाँ भगवान होते हैं ना, वहाँ भक्त को कभी डर नहीं लगता. Because ताकत उनमें किसकी होती है? Which we have been repeating again and again and again, and we might be thinking कि हम ये बार बार क्यों बोलते रहते हैं, क्योंकि हम बार बार भूल जाते हैं, मेरा मुझ में कुछ नहीं, जो कुछ है वो तेरा, तेरा तुझको सौंपते क्या लागे है मेरा. और हम दोनों हाथ से मुट्ठी बंद करके ऐसे पकड़ते हैं जैसे कि साथ लेके आए थे और साथ लेके चले जाएंगे. ना कुछ साथ आया है, ना हमारे साथ कुछ जाएगा. सो अंगद इज स्टैंडिंग फियरलेसली एंड वी सॉ दैट नोबडी कुड मूव हिज फुट. कहते हैं ना, अंगद का पैर है, हिलाए नहीं हिलेगा, राइट. तो अंगद वहां खड़े हैं. तो द ब्यूटिफुल एनालॉजी that is given over here, we'll touch upon it and then we'll move on. ये कहते हैं कि ये अंगद का पैर है. Why won't it move? Standing in that sabha, all have tried their luck. He has given his word कि अगर मेरा पैर हिल जाए तो माँ सीता को हम छोड़ के चले जाएंगे, युद्ध नहीं करेंगे. इतनी बड़ी बात बोल दी. And we saw the entire dynamics of the situation. But ये पैर हिला क्यों नहीं? क्यों? क्योंकि माँ सीता और भगवान ने उन्हें संभाल रखा था. जैसे द ब्यूटिफुल एक्सप्लेनेशन दैट दे हैव गिवन हियर इज दैट ये जो पैर है ना अंगद का, कैसे नहीं हिलता है? इट इज जस्ट लाइक नो मोर देन अ सेंशुअली माइंडेड स्ट्राइवर. अब ये गरुड़ सी रामचरितमानस में हाउ इज इट गोइंग ऑन? मां Parvati is listening to the narration by Shivji. And who is listening to the narration by Kakbhusundi? Garud ji. और गरुड़ जी कब पहुंचे काकभुसुंडी के पास में? And this is so beautiful. आप सुनिए. गरुड़ जी जब राम जी और लक्ष्मण जी को नाग फांस में बांध लिया था, है ना, तब किसको बुलाए, किसको छुड़वाने के लिए बुलाया? गरुड़ का आह्वान किया कि गरुड़ आप आइए, प्रभु को फांस से छुड़वाइए. नागों ने उनको जकड़ रखा है, आप ही उनकी रक्षा कर सकते हैं. सो ही डिड हिज चोर एंड बट व्हेन ही वाज फ्लाइंग अवे ही हैड दिस थॉट इन हिज माइंड कि देखो प्रभु जो सबको छुड़वाते हैं बंधनों से, मैंने उनको बंधन से छुड़ाया. And what crept in? Ego. The minute ego crept in, he was so petrified he did not go back to Vaikuntha Dham. और ये कौन है? ये है श्री विष्णु का वाहन, जिसके पीठ पर विष्णु बैठ के घूमते हैं. उनके मन में जब ये आया भाव, तो वैकुंठ धाम नहीं भागे, जा भी नहीं सकते थे. He rushed directly to शिवजी. शिवजी was walking, he was on a journey. He said, जल्दी से कृपा करिए, मेरे मन में अहंकार आ गया है, ईगो आ गई है, मैं उड़ नहीं पा रहा हूं, मेरा निवारण करिए. तो अब शिवजी इनको बोलते हैं कि अब एक मिनट में तो ये निवारण हो नहीं सकता कि मैं चल रहा हूं, चलते चलते आप मेरे को बता दीजिए, फटाफट मैं मुक्त हो जाऊं. इतना आसान होता है क्या? होता भी है, नहीं भी है. बट ही सेड दिस एंड शिवजी सेड कि नहीं, मैं तो जा रहा हूं, अब चलते चलते तुम्हें क्या समझाऊं, तुम तो पक्षी हो ना. से यू आर अ bird. So why don't you go to another bird? Now this is Garud, the kings of birds. Who was he sent to? कागभुसुंडी, कौवा. सबसे पहले ये जो हमारा अहम कब टूटता है? जब गरुड़ को कौवे के सामने बैठा दिया जाता है कि अब इस कौवे से ज्ञान लो, और हमारे मन में आता है ये कौवा क्या हमें ज्ञान देगा. तो गरुड़ जी को अभी ना इतना अहम नहीं था. ही वॉज लाइक ठीक है, जो भी है. वो पहुंच गए कागभुसुंडी के पास में, हाथ जोड़ के बैठ गए कि प्लीज मेरे अहम का, मेरे में जो मैं आ गया है, मेरे में जो ईगो आ गया, उसका निवारण कीजिए, मेरी मदद कीजिए, मैं तुच्छ हूं. कागभुसुंडी बोलते हैं मैं भी तो तुच्छ हूं. एंड इन उत्तरकांड वी लिसन टू द स्टोरी ऑफ कागभुसुंडी. वी वोंट गो इनटू द डेप्थ ऑफ इट राइट नाउ. इट इज अ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल स्टोरी. बट ही सेड मेरे को भी अहम आ गया था, मेरे में भी ईगो आ गई थी. आप परेशान मत होइए, ये बहुत जल्दी से आ जाती है. थोड़ा ध्यान चूका और वो आ जाती है. तो इसमें कोई परेशान होने वाली बात नहीं है. पर चलिए बैठिए, मैं आपको राम कथा सुनाता हूं. राइट. सो नाउ गरुड़ इज लिसनिंग टू द स्टोरी रामचरितमानस फ्रॉम कागभुसुंडी, अ मियर क्रो. राइट. सो वो बोलते हैं कि पता है अंगद का पैर क्यों नहीं हिला? इट वॉज एस्टैब्लिश्ड देयर because just like a person who is full of sensuality, he has a sensually minded person, striver, is able to uproot the tree of delusion implanted in his heart. है ना? पुरुष कुजोगी जिमी उर्गारी, हाँ, मोह बिटप नहीं सके ही उपारी. What he is saying is, in the same way, if it is a striver, a person who is seeking the Lord, ठीक है, कहते हैं ना, we are seekers, we are strivers, we are walking on the path. हम लोग साधक हैं, हम भक्त हैं. भक्त तो बहुत ही ऊंची चीज होती है. भक्त तो हम अपने आप को कैसे कहें? उत्तरकांड में they will tell us how rare a bhakt is. Above all the sadhus and sannyasis and tapasvis, above all the people who have been able to sit for thousands and thousands of years in penance, is one devotee. So we'll go into it in Uttarkand, not today. But he said कि above all, suppose we call ourselves strivers, right? Strivers who have a sensual mind, they cannot uproot delusion implanted in their hearts. Delusion is implanted in all our hearts. Maya. Delusion is Maya, right? वो हमारे सबके हृदय में ऐसे कूट कूट के बस गई है कि अब उसको निकाले कैसे? उसको निकालने का एक ही तरीका है, क्या? प्रभु की कृपा, प्रभु की तरफ देखना, प्रभु की आराधना करना. पर one thing which is very essential is to remind ourselves, I cannot be on the boat where I am pleasing my senses and appeasing my senses, and at the same time I am trying to walk towards the Lord. नहीं होगा. So he's saying it is impossible that वो अंगद का पैर है delusion जो आपके हृदय में बसा हुआ है. And while reveling in this world, while we are appeasing our senses, है ना, हमारे कर्म इंद्रियां, ज्ञान इंद्रियों को हम संतोष प्रदान कर रहे हैं अलग अलग चीजें से. वी आर गिविंग इट मोमेंटरी जॉय एंड देन वी एक्सपेक्ट कि द डिल्यूजन विल गो अवे. इट वोंट. इट विल बी स्टक देयर लाइक अंगद का पैर। इसी के लिए कहते हैं ना कि चूज करना चाहिए। वन सेज वाज सेइंग कि ऐसा नहीं होता कि हाँ now this beautiful story, the sages have a lovely stories to say. So I listened to one Guruji very often, and he was saying ki I called my mother because I wanted to share it with her ki after so many years of penance I have been initiated into monkhood, है ना, कि अब मैं साधु बन गया हूं और मेरा हाँ सर्वप्रियानंद, I think that is his name, और मेरा ये नाम रखा है. And so the mother on the other side, she says, अच्छा हो गया ना, now you have attained monkhood, now you have attained what you had set out to, now you come back home. He said नहीं, मतलब वापसी का रास्ता नहीं है. So it is as simple as that. If you're walking on the path, the senses have to be left unsatisfied through worldly pleasures. Senses can be indulged through divinity. So he's saying वो अंगद का पैर है कि नहीं, हम यहां से भोगते रहेंगे और वहां से प्रार्थना करते रहेंगे, कहीं नहीं पहुंचेंगे, ना संसार के रहेंगे ना भगवान के. Right? And then he says, not only this, ये अंगद का पैर है. The other analogy he is giving is कोटि विघ्न ते समता कर मन जिमि नीति ना त्यागे. How is the angad ka pair? It is like a sage, a saint who does not give up moral uprightness, even though confronted with innumerable obstacles. And the best example of this is Raja Harishchandra, right? Did he give up his moral uprightness when he was confronted with innumerable obstacles? Nahi, right? So in the same way, he says this is Angad ka pair. No matter what, don't give up. It will not give up. No matter what the situation in front of us, no matter what the people, no matter what is happening, what will not be given up? Principles, righteousness, truthfulness. No matter how many problems, विघ्न होते हैं ना, कि कैसे कहते हैं ना कि विघ्न पे विघ्न का सामना हो रहा है. Problems are coming one after another. Yet, one thing that a person, a saintly person who's in the path of God will not give up is, what is it? It is his virtues. Harishchandra ne kabhi bhi, he never went back on his word, right? Even when the time came when he had to let go the cremation of his own son. ये कहानी बहुत ही कहते हैं ना रोचक है. It is so dear कि his wife had come and she said, this is our son. Everything was given away. It's a long story. Now I don't even have a white cloth to cover this child. Can you please cremate him? He said, because he was working at the Chandal's house, he said, no, unless and until you pay me the fees, I will not do his cremation. अपने बच्चे का cremation करने से मना कर दिया. And yes, at that time things changed because this was just a test. In life, it is all a test. And how we fare, everything is but a test. So, Angad ka pair hai. So, this is the analogy that they have given. And Angad, after all, he, being the youth that he is, he talked to them, he cajoled Ravan, he rebuked Ravan, but he realized that Ravan will not understand. And after all that he had to do, he went away to Sri Ram. Now Ravan always used to go to whom? After this rebuking and battering and bashing, Ravan would normally go to whom? He would go to Mandodari. Just today while I was thinking, I thought, Mandodari. In our scriptures, all the names have a meaning. Nothing is random. तो Mandodari, बार बार रावण कहाँ जा रहे हैं? Mandodari. Man. See, we all know what is right or wrong deep within. Right? हमारे को सब पता है. तो बार बार वो रावण कहाँ जा रहा है? मंदोदरी के पास. वो अपने अंदर झांके, he is trying to find the answers. So again he goes to Mandodari's chambers, and Mandodari is sitting there looking at Ravan, and she is ready with the counsel all over again. See, if we go deep within our hearts, we know. जब हम गलत कर रहे हैं तो भी हमें पता होता है, जब हम सही कर रहे हैं तो भी हमें पता होता है, जब हमारी गलती है तो भी हमें पता होता है, जब दूसरों की गलती है तो भी हमें पता होता है. सी वी माइट पुट अ फेस एंड से व्हाट डिड आई डू deep within. But nowadays they actually say don't listen to the conscience, because conscience has already been killed by us. With so much of conditioning, conscience to bachi nahi hai. It is already dead. So they say whenever in doubt, go to the scriptures. Right? Assuming कि हमारे में हमारी conscience अभी तक है, थोड़ी बहुत कहते हैं ना. So you turn within, and if you listen, the voice is very silent. We have strangled it. बिकॉज हमेशा जब हम कुछ गलत कर रहे होते हैं या हम गलत रास्ते पे जा रहे होते हैं, अंदर से एक छोटी सी आवाज आती है, वो बोलती है रुक जाओ. इट इज ऑलवेज देयर एंड इट सेज स्टॉप. बट इट इज अस, वी रिफ्यूज टू लिसन टू इट. सो ओवर हियर द कॉन्शियंस इज मंदोदरी. And Ravan is not going anywhere else. He is looking within to find the answers, and somewhere deep within, just like we all know, Ravan also knows. हमें क्या करना है, क्या नहीं करना है, कहाँ जाना है, कहाँ नहीं जाना है, क्या खाना है, क्या नहीं खाना है, क्या बोलना है, क्या नहीं बोलना है, और बोलने के बाद में भी सही बोला या गलत, we know. Nobody has to tell us. We are all knowing. हम सच्चिदानंद स्वरूप हैं. तो क्या रावण नहीं है? So where does he go again and again? He goes deep within. कहते हैं ना, he was in the sabha, he is in front of everybody. After all the rebuke, where does he go? He moves out and he goes inside to Mandodari. He moves out from the crowd, because still you are in the crowd. जब तक हम भीड़ में है ना, तब तक हमारे को हमारी अंतर आत्मा की आवाज नहीं सुनाई देगी. भीड़ छोड़ो, दूर हटो. एंड रावण देखना, बार बार वो भीड़ से हटता है. बार बार ही लीव्स हिज चेम्बर, बार बार ही लीव्स द पैलेस, बार बार ही एंटर्स and goes to Mandodari, and Mandodari tells him the right thing. So Mandodari, she says, listen to me. What are you doing? Nath, what is wrong with you? Ram is not an ordinary person. He is the one by whose eyebrows, just the movement of his eyebrows, Shrishti banti hai aur Shrishtiyan mitti hai. Creation happens and destruction happens just by moving his eyebrows. He can do that. He is the one who can turn a blade of grass into thunderbolt and thunderbolt into a blade of grass. ये जो बिजलियां कड़क रही हैं उसको घास, और घास को थंडर बना सकते हैं. वो राम है जिनके सामने आप जा रहे हैं, जिनसे आप लड़ना चाह रहे हैं. आई थिंक somewhere deep down, when we are not on the path of virtue, the same voice comes. You're leaving the path which is taking you towards the Lord. The same Lord who has the creation in his hands. He can do anything. And we strive, right? Because we don't have faith. We don't have faith कि हाँ प्रभु में ये ताकत है कि वो कुछ भी कर सकते हैं. रंग को राजा और राजा को रंग वो कभी भी बना सकते हैं. पर हमें उन पे विश्वास नहीं है. हमें खुद पे भी विश्वास नहीं है. हमें विश्वास ही नहीं है. आई डोंट थिंक एवरीबडी इज 100% सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंट ऑल्सो. ना हम खुद पे विश्वास करते हैं, ना हम प्रभु पे विश्वास करना चाहते हैं. जस्ट लाइक रावण, he does not have faith in himself also. That is why he comes again and questions and thinks. But he does not want to put his faith on God also. रावण और हमें कुछ ज्यादा फर्क नहीं है. The only thing is every before Diwali we burn him. But the Ravan within is never burnt, Every Diwali we cleanse outside, the dirt within is never cleaned. And we keep walking year after year, repeating the same festival without the right result. So again, so he goes in and she's telling him, whom are you fighting? Whom are you trying to get into a duel with? This Angad? You could not move his leg. उसने अपना पैर गाड़ दिया, तुम पैर हिला नहीं सके. Lakshman, his younger brother. Now this is like an executive summary of the entire Ramcharitra-manas, and it is talking about the glories of the Lord. So Ravan को remind करा जा रहा है कि his brother drew a thin line around the kutia. You could not cross it to take Sita ma. Sita had to come out, right? And you did not have the power to take Sita in front of them. And have you forgotten Trisara, Khar, Dushan, that he destroyed single-handedly with a single arrow? And what about Marich? Marich also warned you, isn't it? मारिश ने भी बोला था मत करो ऐसा, यू डू नॉट नो हु इट इज. व्हेन आई वाज थ्रोन from that corner to here, I have been so petrified and I have taken to the Lord. Don't go, don't try to take away Ma Sita. Ram is not an ordinary human. आपको तब भी समझ नहीं आया? And then he said, in mere play, he has bridged the ocean and he's here standing at your door. You still think he's an ordinary human? You're harping on the fact कि केवल एक नर है, केवल एक नर है. वो केवल एक नर नहीं है. He is the रचेता of the entire सृष्टि. उनने पूरी सृष्टि रची है और कितनी ऐसी सृष्टियां रच के मिटा दी है, और आप उनसे लड़ना चाह रहे हो. Now, when मंदोदरी talks, रावण remains quiet, right? रावण बोलते नहीं है. जब मंदोदरी बोल रही होती है, रावण remains quiet and he is listening. And again she says, do you remember Vidarbha? So many. She lists down. Do you remember what happened to Jayant? Jayant had merely pierced the feet of Ma Sita, and the Sudarshan had chased him. The blade of grass has chased him throughout the universe, और एक आंख से अंधा करके उनको छोड़ दिया था. वो आप भूल गए क्या? And you have captured Sita by deceit, right? But when the Swayamvar was there, you had also gone. Where was your power then? Ramji broke the bow and won Sita. And you could not even move it with your 10 heads and 20 arms and your 20 legs. आप हिला ही नहीं सके उसको. भूल गए क्या? He's a mere human. He's a mere human. See, we keep lying to ourselves, isn't it? I think somewhere everybody knows. मनुष्य जीवन है, प्रभु प्राप्ति के लिए मिला है. सब छोड़ो प्रपंच और आगे बढ़ो. But what do? We keep lying to ourselves. नहीं, छोड़ो. नहीं, छोड़ो. नहीं. And then we keep walking, and this Mandodari from ours inside us keeps shouting, stop, what are you doing? You're turning away from the Lord. Turn back. No. One house, one car, one bungalow, one educated child, and a few more achievements. उसके बाद, and Mandodari बार पीछे खींचती, अब तो रुको. See, the dord for Maya and the want of things will never end. We have to draw a line, that Lakshman Rekha, जिसको रावण नहीं पार कर सके. Right? So, again, she keeps telling him, what happened? Do you remember Vali? What happened to Vali? Do you remember what happened to Jayant? Do you remember what happened to Surpanka? Do you remember the demons Vidarbha, Tataka? भूल गए क्या? You think he is an ordinary human? He is not. आप मेरी बात मानो. It is not the right thing to do. Surrender even now and turn back. But Ravan just looked at her blankly and she understood. विनाश काले विपरीत बुद्धि. अब कितना ही इनको समझा लो, कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला है. And I think many a times, I have seen these sages become quiet. एक पॉइंट के बाद में, they just go numb in the mouth, they stop talking. Because they feel कि कोई फर्क पड़ने नहीं वाला है, तो फिर क्यों मेहनत करें? छोड़ो ना, है ना. चिकने घड़े पे कितना ही आप कुछ कर लो, उल्टे घड़े पे कितना ही कर लो, कुछ नहीं होगा. आज डाला, सारा पानी बह जाएगा. Right? So they become numb. So now she becomes quiet. And she says, my beloved. And she says, tehi kahapi puni nar kahahu. बार पुनी उनको नर कह रहे हो आप. नर है, नर ही तो है, मैं खा जाऊंगा. अभी तक तो खा नहीं पाए. 2 वानर आके चले गए, उनको तब आप लोगों को भूख नहीं लगी थी. Right? So she's saying, पुनी, my dear, my beloved. Probably our conscience, हमारे अंदर से जो आवाज निकलती है, वो भी हमें बार बार बोलती है, my beloved, stop. But we don't listen to the language of love, ना. क्योंकि रामचरित्र मानस में आता है, भय बिना होए न प्रीति. And you must have noticed, the deepest of prayers happens when we are the most in a situation which scares us. Right? तो भय बिना तो भगवान भी याद नहीं आते हैं. जब होता है ना, ऐसी सिचुएशन आ जाती है कि हम इतने डर जाते हैं, that time the prayers are the best. And Kunti, that's why she always used to say, may I be in such situations, adverse situations, where my heart yearns only for you and nothing else. Don't give me the comforts in life. give me difficulties so that my head is always towards you and it is not towards the sansar and reveling in momentary joys. तो बार बार बोल रही है, my beloved Lord, you speak of him again and again as a mortal. And what does she say? मद मन क्या बोल रहे हैं? मूढ़ मन, ममता मद बहु ही. She's saying मूढ़ है आपका मन. And what are you burdening yourself with? She's saying pride, attachment and arrogance. I do not know. मंदोदरी रावण से बात करती है, ऐसा लगता है वो हमसे बात कर रही है कि we, because of pride, because of severe attachment to the world and the worldly people, because of our arrogance कि मैं हूं, कहते हैं ना मैं हूं तो प्रभु नहीं, और जब प्रभु आ जाते हैं ना मन में तो मैं नहीं रहता. If anybody is ever able to hurt your ego, may God put us in situation where our ego is smashed again and again, ताकि हमें एहसास हो कि ईगो है. जब भी दुख रहा है ना, तभी लग रहा है ना. जब किसी ने आपके साथ कुछ ऐसा करा और आपको दुख नहीं हुआ, आपने बोला कोई बात नहीं, मैं कौन. तो शी इज सेइंग बिकॉज ऑफ प्राइड, अटैचमेंट एंड एरोगेंस. एंड शी सेज अहकांत कृत राम विरोधा. क्या? काल विबस मन उपजे न बोधा. शी इज सेइंग you have turned hostile towards Sri Ram. Your head has been burdened by pride, attachment and arrogance. And now death has overtaken you. Your demise I can see. And she's telling him, there is nowhere to go but down from here. कुछ भी नहीं होगा, अब तुम्हारा उद्धार नहीं हो रहा है क्योंकि तुम्हें सुवचन समझ ही नहीं आ रहे. कितनी बार मैं बोल रही हूं, कितनी बार तुम आ रहे हो, कितनी बार तुम सुन रहे हो और फिर वापस जा रहे हो वैसे के वैसे. एकदम हमारे जैसे ना, 1 घंटा हम आराम से कथा सुनते हैं और उसके बाद में वैसे के वैसे. द लाइट ऑफ विजडम डज नॉट डॉन ऑन योर माइंड नो मैटर व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. व्हाई? बिकॉज काल बिबस. देखिए, आई थिंक वी शुड नेवर लुक डाउन ऑन आवरसेल्व्स और एनीबडी एल्स. We can take the Lord's name only when time is right. We can not take the Lord's name when that is what our destiny demands. Nobody is bad, nobody is good. ये काल है ना, ये काल का चक्र, it is beyond us and ये सबको खा रहा है. जो कुछ भी हो रहा है वो काल के वश में है. So she is saying कि it is not you, it is not your fault, रावण. काल यही चाहता है कि अब तुम्हारा पतन हो और तुम खत्म हो जाओ. अगर काल कुछ और चाहता तो तुम राम से विमुख नहीं होते, राम के चरणों में बैठे होते. राइट? तो किसको क्या बोलें और किसको क्या करें. एंड शी सेज काल दंड गही कहूं न मारा. जब काल है ना, ये समय, काल चक्र, इसको किसी को दंड देना होता है ना, जैसे भगवान को भी हमें दंड देना होता है तो झाड़ू लेके पीछे नहीं भागते, वैसे काल भी मारता नहीं है हमें लकड़ी से लेके. व्हाट डज इट डू? व्हेन काल दंड गही कहूं न मारा, हरई धर्म बल बुद्धि विचार. एंड दिस इज समथिंग वी शुड राइट इट डाउन एंड पुट इट कि व्हेन काल हैज टू पनिश अस. दोहा नंबर ये है, चौपाइयां हैं बिफोर दोहा नंबर 37. काल दंड देने के लिए हमारे पीछे लकड़ी रह के नहीं भागता. व्हाट इट डज इज, व्हाट डज इट टेक अवे फ्रॉम अस? धर्म, बल, बुद्धि और विचार. धर्म बल. धर्म हमारे से पुण्य कर्म नहीं होते. वी आर नॉट एबल टू वॉक ऑन द पाथ ऑफ वर्च्यू. इट टेक्स अवे आर धर्म बल. धर्म एक बहुत बड़ा बल होता है. टू स्टे ऑन द पाथ ऑफ वर्च्यू रिक्वायर्स अ लॉट ऑफ स्ट्रेंथ इन दिस वर्ल्ड विच इज लूरिंग अस टू डू समथिंग एल्स ऑल द टाइम. तो क्या छीनता है सबसे पहले काल जब हमारा पतन होता है? एंड व्हेन इट हैज टू पनिश अस, धर्म का बल छीन लेता है. टू स्टे ऑन द पाथ ऑफ वर्च्यू नो मैटर व्हाट द सिचुएशन एंड नो मैटर व्हाट द लॉस. बहुत मुश्किल होता है. देखिए, झूठ झूठ ही होता है ना. सफेद झूठ, काला झूठ, आधा झूठ, पूरा झूठ नहीं होता. अ लाई इज अ लाई. राइट? अ हर्ट इज अ हर्ट. समथिंग सेड no matter which situation, if it is harsh, it is harsh. There is no gray area. Right? So he's saying ki Kal is not going to run after you with a stick. What will it take away? Dharm bal. The Shakti to uphold dharm, the power of dharm, to be on the path of righteousness will go away from you. आपसे गलत गलत कार्य होने लग जाएंगे. बुद्धि, ये जो विवेक है ना, विवेक is the ability to discriminate. And that is something that there must be animals who have it, plants who have it. ऐसा नहीं है कि सबके पास नहीं होता है, पर हर इंसान के पास में विवेक होता है. We don't want to use our vivek. We behave like jad buddhi all the time. Is it because we don't take time? We are in such a rush. We are running from one decision to another, one place to another. Where do we have the time to use our vivek? It is lying locked up in our mind in some corner. And then we बोलते हैं ना, oh my God, in retrospect, गलती हो गई, पहले क्यों नहीं सोचा? क्योंकि आपने समय नहीं दिया. स्लो डाउन. जल्दी क्या है? देयर इज नो हरी. सो हरहि धर्म बल बुद्धि विचारा. So what does it take? He takes away strength of reasoning, strength of judgment, strength of righteousness is taken away by death, by Kal Chakra, by this destructive force which is eating everything. हम लोग सब without our knowing, willingly, unwillingly are walking towards death only. किसी को नहीं पता है कि वो कब आएगी. ये काल हम सबको एक दिन खाएगा. The sooner we realize it, the better it is. And then निकट काल जही आवत साई, तेहि ब्रह्म होई तुम रही नाई. When your end, impending end is coming near, delusion sets in. जैसे तुम्हारे को हो गया रावण. So Mandodari is telling Ravan that delusion has set in because your end has come near. Vinash kale viprit buddhi. Your end is coming near. Nikat kaal jai avat sai, tehi brahm hoi तुम्हारे ही नाई. तो see, I sometimes feel ना, किसको दोष दें, किसको क्या करें, क्या पता किसी का काल उसके निकट आ गया हो. So never blame anybody, never look down on anybody. I think we should also have the ability to forgive ourselves. हम इस काल चक्र में इतने उलझे हुए हैं ना, काल चक्र चला रहा है हमें, हम चल रहे हैं. तो कोई बुरा कोई सही नहीं है, पर हाँ, if we have the ability, God has given us the chance, हमारा विवेक अभी जागृत है, right? When we have this reasoning strength and discriminating ability, please be conscious and walk. Be in awareness. So Mandodari is telling him again and again, be in awareness. Where are you going? आगे खाइए, गिर जाओगे. But he refuses to listen. And she says, 2 of your sons are dead. 2 already gone. फिर भी आपको समझ नहीं आ रहा. And while she is counseling him, day breaks. He looks at her and refuses to pay any attention and walks away again into the sabha, where everybody is seated, and sits himself down as if nothing has happened. I don't know, कहते हैं ना, हम भी कितने अड़ियल है ना. कहते समझ के समझ को समझो, समझना भी एक समझ है. समझ कर भी जो ना समझे, मेरी समझ में वो ना समझ है. ठाकुर जी हमेशा समझाते हैं. Lots of tests, lots of examples, lots of situations come in front of us. अब तो भ्रम छोड़ो, अब तो मोह छोड़ो, अब तो संसार छोड़ो, अब तो मेरे तरफ देखो. But we are so, हमारी बुद्धि ऐसी है ना कि नहीं, no matter what, माया नहीं छोड़ेंगे. The dearest person in our life is taken away. Most of us by now are at the age when we have experienced and seen somebody dear to us go into the clutches of death and gone. क्षणिक भाव, for the moment हम में वैराग्य आता है. उसे कहते हैं शमशान वैराग्य. 1 दिन गया, 2 दिन गया, 3रा दिन गया, वो इंसान गया, वो वैराग्य गया, वही संसार में हम वापस. And if we can hold on to that vairagya, another Ramanna Maharishi would come out. Right? So, again and again. So there's and all of us are in the same situation, just like Mandodari. Probably maybe not within us, around us. We have Mandodaris telling us, stop. गलत राह चुन ली है, रुको मुड़ो. But we are so hell-bent, like होता है ना कि like a horse has his hoods when I look at the horses, so that they walk in the same direction without seeing left and right. We are just hooded and all we can see is Maya and nothing else. Again, so now this direct discussion is happening in Lanka. Both are in Lanka with Mandodari. Ravan exits, he goes, he does not want to listen anymore. And over here, Angad reaches Sri Ram. And Angad ko Ramji bithate hai. The minute he reaches Sri Ram, he touches Ramji's feet. And he tells him that aapki kripa se, because of your grace and your glory, I have been able to achieve whatever has happened. And he comes with a lot of news about the gates, the palace, and he says, I tried my best. I tried my best to counsel Ravan, because the objective is not to kill. The objective is to elevate. The objective is not to punish. Hamare scriptures mein punishment is not a big deal. It is to, to awaken repentance. That is punishment enough. Right? आवाज थोड़ी कट रही होगी. I'm really sorry. Right? So he went. Angad went. And now Angad is, they ask, how were you able to throw away 4 crowns? Like the crowns went away flying, right? So only 4 crowns went. So he said, I did not do anything. It was your grace, your kripa, plus the crowns left on their own accord. क्यों? उनने बोला, नियति जहां नहीं है, where there is no virtue, right? Sam, Dan, Dand or Bhed. These are the 4 things that are there in a king's hand. And when senses left, when Niyati and Dharm left Ravan, these 4 things also left on their own. So what were the 4 crowns? Sam, Dan, Dand or Bhed. Sam kya hota hai? And I think all of us will have these 4 things before cutting off. कहते हैं ना, रहीमन धागा प्रेम का मत तोड़ो चटकाए, जोड़े से फिर ना जुड़े गांठ रह जाए. In life, no matter what the situation, a king does not try to break off or destroy. He tries to mend in some way or the other. So over here, Sam, firstly a king will try कि कैसे भी करके जुड़ जाए. The reconciliation happens. Things again fall in place. 2 things can work together. एकदम से तोड़ना नहीं है. ये नहीं हुआ तो दान, by giving gifts, by saying, okay, if this happens, I'll give you this. कैसे भी करके the situation can be mended. So the entire purpose of a king's journey is to mend things. Just like ours. We are not in this world to break relationships. We are here to mend relationships. क्यों किसी से तोड़ना है? क्यों किसी से मन मुटाव करना है? जहां तक हो सके जोड़ो ना. कैसे भी करके जोड़ लो. क्या फर्क पड़ता है? छोटे थोड़ी हो जाएंगे हम किसी से माफी मांग लेने से. या किसी को माफ कर देने से. So, Sam, Dan, Dand. And okay, if the situation is not in hand, a bit of fear, a bit of punishment. And a Dan, Dand, Bhed. Bhed is division. कि चलो, तोड़ के, if I can make the situation favorable. So these are the equipments in a king's hand. And when do these 4 things leave? When Niti Dharm ke Charan Suhai. These things are in the feet of Niti and Dharm. जहां नीति है, सुनीति है, जहां धर्म है, वहां ये चारों हैं. The day Ravan threw away righteousness, the day Ravan threw away dharm, the day Ravan threw away principles, all these 4 left on their own accord. देखिए, एक चीज छूटती है ना, सत्य का साथ छूटेगा तो बाकी सब छूट जाएगा. सौच्य का साथ छूटेगा तो बाकी सब छूट जाएगा. हमें लगता है कि हम बाकी पकड़ के रखें और एक छोड़ दें. नहीं. They are all interconnected. Everything is interconnected. People are interconnected. Time is interconnected. Situations are interconnected. We cannot see anything in isolation. In the same way, all the virtues are interconnected. We cannot leave one virtue and hold on to the others. Be very careful. एक गया तो सब जाएंगे और एक है तो सब आ जाएंगे. And this is a very deep lesson. Ramcharitramanas teaches us it's not very complicated. If you hold on to principles, if you hold on to truth, if you hold on to Vivek, everything else will follow. ऐसा नहीं कि हमें सब चीजों के पीछे भागना है, एक को तो पकड़ के रखो. And then you'll see how the doors open for the rest. So he said, when he left Niyati, when he left Dharma, everything else left him. And it came where? To the feet of the Lord. And it came to your feet. So what did I do? I did not do anything drastic over there. They came on their own accord. And then after that, the final discussion starts, right? अब वो दूध गए हैं, so he will come with information, right? Angad and Hanumanji were very smart. By now they know the entire Lanka, right? They have the road map, they have the gates, they have where are the weapons, everything is there in front of them. Ki, okay, this is the blueprint of the entire situation we are in. Yahan se ghusna hai, wahan se karna hai. And all this message is being passed by Angad. And Ramji says, now when we have already tried our best, it is time that we attack. So the army is divided into 4 bits, and this is also very beautiful. The army is divided into 4 bits. There are different leaders, and they start attacking Lanka from different gates. And it is said that the battle is the battle is the battle of equals. ऐसा नहीं है कि the demons are weaker than the Vanars. The Rakshasas and the Vanars are fighting head on with each other. The battle is of equals. But what is there with the Vanars, which is missing with the Rakshasas, is something that is worth noticing in the battle today. The Vanars have Hanuman, the Vanars have Angad. Hanuman is Bhakti and Angad is Vishwas. Bhakti and Vishwas together are there with the Vanars and not there with the Rakshas. So while they are fighting, it is said that, the Vanars, they make those noises from their mouth. They lift through, big thrones and trees, and they are attacking. The Rakshasas are throwing huge thrones, and the Vanars are taking it back and throwing it on them. They jump up and take the Rakshasas and fall with them. So this gruesome battle has started. And right now what we see is that the Vanars are winning because Hanumanji is there standing with them. Right? And Hanumanji is also fighting the battle. But suddenly, what happens is, while the battle is being fought, and with the glory of the, baar aayega Ram Pratap. See, when we are winning in life, when we are accomplishing, when we are achieving, one thing that we should never forget is, Ram ke Pratap se sab ho raha hai. Ram Pratap prabal kapi jhootha. Why? ये कपि झूठ इतने प्रबल क्यों है? क्योंकि उन पे राम का प्रताप है. देखना, we might accomplish everything in this life, right? जिस दिन प्रभु ने प्रताप हटा लिया ना, उस दिन the highest and the fastest and the most successful will topple down. एक क्षण लगेगा. So it is saying, Ram Pratap Prabal Kabi Jhootha. And they were crushing one demon after another. And at that time, suddenly, what happened was darkness came. And when the darkness came, us samay, the demons, during the Ratri, it is said that the Rakshasas become stronger, right? And इसीलिए कहते हैं ना, रात में हमें बहुत बच के रहना चाहिए. That is when it is outside. But during the times of darkness in our heart also, we have to be very careful. Because it is easy to go on the negative path. When there is darkness, when there is gloom, when situations are not conducive, it is very easy to leave the path of righteousness, so be very alert. So when there is darkness, when there is turmoil, कहते हैं ना, जब बहुत ज़्यादा संकट आते हैं ना, एक कृष्ण और राम ही ऐसे होते हैं who become better and they don't become bitter, right? Ram and Krishna, through all their ordeals, became better. Their life, we revere them, we pray to them, we still look up to them, we still talk about their story, because their life is not easy. Their life is a life of sacrifice and tests and struggles. But through all the ordeals, through all the difficulties, they never developed hatred in their heart. आज ऐसा कोई नहीं है जिससे राम और कृष्ण को नफरत हो. आज ऐसा कोई नहीं है, including Ravan and Kams, जिससे राम और कृष्ण को घृणा हो, नहीं. They are doing what they are supposed to do without any hatred in their heart. So what happens is, during the darkest of times, we tend to blame it on the Lord कि भगवान ने मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों करा, मैंने तो कुछ नहीं करा था. We tend to walk away from the path of righteousness, and we tend to turn away from the Lord also at times. We tend to become bitter. But the people who don't become Ram and Krishna, and they are glorified through history of humanity. So यहाँ पे जब darkness आई, what happened is the Vanars, they became scared. They did not know what to do, because suddenly the Rakshasas became very strong and they started attacking. The Vanars were being destroyed and they suddenly shouted. They shouted out loud. And when they shouted, they called Angad and Hanuman, Angad and Hanuman. Why is it again and again the Vanars are not calling Sugriv, this, that, they're not calling various, there's so many multiple, they're calling Angad and Hanuman, because Angad and Hanuman represent bhakti and vishwas. Whenever in a turmoil, whenever हमारा जो विश्वास हिल रहा होता है, हमारा विवेक हिल रहा होता है, the righteousness in us is shaking, invoke the Lord, have faith and push it in your heart. Everything else will follow. And that very minute, it is said that Angad and Hanuman came, and the delusion that was created was taken away by an arrow, and it was created by two demons. Their name is Akampana and Atikeya. They were the two sons. So all the Maya and all the darkness and all the blood and all that was being thrown down on the Vanars, which were being eaten suddenly, Ramji took an arrow and he shot, and the illusion was taken away. There was light again. And Hanuman and Angad, now they were so irritated, they jumped into the fortress. See, it was very easy for them to reach Ravan, and they went straight to Ravan's palace, where Ravan was seated. And you know what they did? They were destroying with both hands. They were taking the heads of the demons and throwing it at Ravan's feet, and they would explode. And the senior people in the ladder, like the generals and all, they would take them by the feet and throw it towards the Lord. And they would reach Lord's feet. And Vibhishan would say, oh, this is so and so. And the Lord will say, okay, go to Vaikuntha. Then other general, literally it is written like this, I am not exaggerating. Another general would be thrown, another commander would be thrown. Vibhishan would say, अच्छा इनका ये नाम है, चलो तुम्हें वैकुंठ में भेजता हूँ, चलो तुम्हें इस धाम में भेजता हूँ. Just imagine the glory of the Lord. कितने ही किसी ने कुछ भी करा हो. Over here it is said, man-eating monsters who feasted on flesh of holy Brahmins thus attained a destiny which is solicited even by the yogis. Kaise? And Uma continues, Lord Shiv, Sri Ram is so tender-hearted and such a storehouse of compassion that he bestows the highest state even on the demons. Ye jante ve bhi, knowing that they do think of him even though in a spirit of hostility. See, this is a very beautiful thing, because for us, जो उमा को शिवजी ने कहा है ना, it is a very big lesson. These demons were petrified of Ramji ever since Hanumanji and Angad came, right? So their thought was of fear, their thought was of probably hatred against the Lord. But the thought of the Lord was there, na? आप प्रभु को कैसे भी याद करो, आप प्रभु को याद ही कर रहे हो ना. तो repeatedly there was nothing else. We tend to remember the person we despise more than the person we love. हमेशा देखना, जिससे हमारे को लगता है ना कि ये मुझे नहीं अच्छा लगता, वो आपको 100 बार याद आएगा, जो अच्छा लगता है वो 10 बार याद आएगा. That is the nature of things. Again and again, उसने मेरे साथ ये कर दिया, उसने उस समय ये कर दिया था. We would forget an act of goodness done to us, but after 20 years also we will remember what bad has been done to us. So भगवान बोल रहे कि चलो इनने याद किया, गलत याद किया, पर किया तो सही ना. Constantly they were thinking about Ram, 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 whether it was through hatred, whether it was through fear, but they were thinking about me. And when you think about the Lord constantly, there is no place else to go. वैकुंठ ही मिलेगा ना. जब छोटे से बच्चे हैं, what are we for the Lord? Nothing else but, suppose we have a small little baby, right? 2 साल का बच्चा है हमारा, छोटा सा है, अभी चलना सीखा है, चलो 1 साल का बच्चा है, एंड यू नो ही कम्स रनिंग टू अस विद अ फिस्ट, राइट? अ बेबी कम्स रनिंग टू हिज मम्मी एंड ही हिट्स विद अ फिस्ट, प्यार से या गुस्से में. द मदर इज नॉट गोइंग टू टेक द बेबी एंड थ्रो हिम अवे, राइट? No, she's going to pick him up, she's going to cuddle him and she's going to laugh कि अरे छोटे छोटे मुक्कों से मार रहा है मुझे. तो when somebody is remembering the Lord, even in a negative way, प्रभु बोलते मेरा ही तो बच्चा है, he is so innocent, उसको पता नहीं है, he does not know what he is doing. Lord, forgive him, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Jesus said, right? He did not say that they've crucified me, so they should be punished. No, बच्चे हैं, उनको पता नहीं है वो क्या कर रहे हैं, छोड़ो ना, जाने दो. So in the same way, the Lord says, when they are thinking about me constantly, even in fear and hatred, it's okay. उद्धार तो मैं कर ही देता हूँ, मेरे बच्चे हैं, मेरे बच्चे हैं. And where have they been put? On my feet. अब जब मेरी चरण छू ही लिए हैं, तो निकलो चलो वैकुंठ धाम. So this is a beautiful thing, you know. I just visualize it. Some heads are popping at the feet of Ravan, and some bodies are being liberated at the feet of Sri Ramji. This constant action happens in our lives also, all the time. ये जो बाहर हो रहा है ना अभी, the battle is a battle which is going on within. This bhakti and vishwas, अविश्वास से लड़ती रहती है. It is like not only, you know, when the description is like when Hanuman and Angad have come, it is like two mountains are churning the Milky Ocean. Two mountains are churning the Milky Ocean together. Can you imagine? Parvat. And this churning is always happening within us also. And this battle, which is not outside, the battle is between good and evil within us. And this battle is constantly going on. Kabhi hum some we lose, some we win. It is the battle between the thoughts, the positive and the negative, constantly. And what is the churning stone? Is bhakti and vishwas. Without bhakti and vishwas, the churning is not going to happen. See, because spirituality is a path where you start walking and then you see. ऐसा नहीं होता, I will know, then I will walk. No. आप चलो तो सही, रास्ते खुलते जाएंगे. So with faith you have to walk. And this faith and devotion, they churn. And when they are churning, the battle between the thoughts is happening. This battle between the Rakshasas and the Vanars is a battle between our own thoughts. And regularly, daily, this battle is going on. ऐसा नहीं है कि आज this battle is going on and कल नहीं होगा, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. It is constantly happening in our minds. The laptop might get discharged क्योंकि वो charge नहीं हो रहा है. कोई बात नहीं, right? So this battle is constantly happening in our mind. And how will we win? हमें लगता है क्या कि हम खुद, if we strive alone, will we win? No. The darkness is going to be taken away by the grace of the Lord, right? And the churning will continue. And the victory of good over evil will happen only within us when we have faith and devotion. Nothing else can help us but this. And the battle so far is nothing but this. Nothing but this. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Hanuman, Jai Hanuman.